Good evening, everybody. Checking this is the 6 o'clock update. I'm going to do a lot of updates tonight on this storm. Some people will probably check in, some people won't, because most people are going to go to bed because they're not as excited about the weather as I am, but that's okay. But let's look what's going on now. I want to show you really what's been trending with the storm. It's actually trended stronger today. This is a very complex system, and the models, they did okay, but they really didn't get the fine details as you're seeing now. This is the water vapor imagery. You can see both jet streams are now fully merging, and you have a storm developing. Any darker blue shows where the air is really moistening. Notice over New Jersey now it's moist, and you're going to start seeing snow spread into the area, if not already. Here's what the radar looks like. You can see that dry slot's filling in. The modeling didn't really have this filling in until 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's filled in a lot quicker, which shows that these two jet streams are phasing quicker. So you're going to see a nice snowfall tonight, and it's going to really get intense at times. And given how cold it is, this is something that many of us haven't seen in a long time. So let's get into the details. This is the latest precipitation printout. As you can see, this lighter blue here is close to an inch, about 0.8. So you can see the precip totals have been beefed up, really from 0.5 to 0.8 in many places. That gives at a 15 to 1 ratio, 21 ratio. We're going to see this is a good 8 widespread in here, 8 to 14 inch snowstorm over here again, like I had 18 inches probably. But 8 to 14 is a really good bet if you draw a line, you know, say 30 miles east of New York City, bring it up here into Connecticut, Rhode Island. Morris County could see a foot easily with this. I have 5 to 10 there, but could see a foot. And back here, like I said, there could be a rip-off zone back here, but this is going to be good. Let's show something now. This, first of all, I'm going to really zoom in on the atmosphere here. There's some models that are called mesoscale models, which basically have a much higher resolution. Use them in short-range forecasting. So this is simulated radar. This is 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Anything green is heavier precip. So watch how this evolves. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Watch it redevelop as this low redevelops off the coast. You can see heavy precip working its way in by 1 a.m. I really think 1 a.m. is going to be the height of the storm, 1 or 2 o'clock. And if you look here, so it's 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? It's snowing heavy in most of the whole tri-state area. Okay, this is something called vertical velocity. This basically shows you how much lift is in the atmosphere. The more lift, the more intense the precip is going to be. So at that time, you have very high vertical velocity values. You have wind gusts above 30 knots. So that's, you know, it's not going to take down trees, but that's pretty significant. Given the temperature is going to be anywhere from, you know, say 10 to 15 degrees over most of the area. So combine heavy snow, 10 to 15 degree temperatures, a lot of lift in the atmosphere, and you're going to have blizzard conditions at times, especially over the Long Island area. In New Jersey, the winds probably won't be high enough sustained for a blizzard, but it's going to be brutal out there. I'll probably check it out and go outside, but I'm sure no one else thinks that's a good idea, so that's fine. But just to show you what's going on here with the actual storm. So this is a storm developing. A new low is developing off the coast, and it's actually in the process of doing that now. You're going to see that redevelop overnight, and this is hour by hour, and this is really not going to really pull out like I showed you on the radar before, probably till about 9 o'clock in the morning. So heavy snow all night, and you can see the low. This is actually current. This is as of 5 o'clock. See that low starting to redevelop now. This is real-time surface analysis. Temperatures in the 20s. And down the 40s down here. So there's a very high temperature gradient. Temperatures in negative digits up here. This is a true North Pole snowstorm. And so whoever likes the snow, enjoy it. Stay off the roads. It'll be a disaster. Snow will be blowing everywhere. It'll be a very fine snow. And I'm going to have frequent updates tonight, both in text form on Twitter, on my website at Weather Willie, and also I'll cut another video when the intensity really picks up. Probably be later tonight, say 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night if you want to check in. But any question, there's a comment section. You can always leave me comments at the bottom of the web page, but checking in a little bit. Thanks for checking in.